This video is going to be about Facebook's impact on social life and teenagers within school. Right, well, 77% of teenagers now use Facebook who have obviously connection with the internet. 77. And that is reflected in school, because if the people you've got on Facebook are usually obviously people from school, and that reflects on life in school. Within school there already is a hierarchy of the popular and the unpopular, and the people who are mainly popular are like the cool kids, the kids who conform to this norm of normality, and the people who are at the bottom are these freaks, weirdos, or the people who they take their own path. They don't conform. They're not into mainstream music. They don't dress as everybody else dress, what's highly in fashion at the moment. They're the main people who are at the bottom of this hierarchy within classes in school. It's not even the most intelligent kids who are at the top either, because they're branded as being nerdy or geeky, and a lot of them are put down for it, taunted for being smart, and it's just stupid. And the people who are usually popular aren't even smart. A lot of them are fucking stupid from what I know. How this connects to Facebook and other social networking sites. The chief executive of Family Lives has warned that cyberbullying is on the increase due to social networking. They've taken 77% more calls about cyberbullying since 2009. The age you can get on Facebook is 13, and there's people who are under 13 making accounts for Facebook, faking their age because everybody else is on it. It's now becoming a norm to be on Facebook when you're a teenager. And if you're not on it, people will be like, well, why is this kid not on Facebook? You must be kind of weird not to go on Facebook now. And also, how many friends you have on Facebook kind of mirrors what it's like in school. If you're a popular kid in school, you can have lots of friends on Facebook, and if you're not so popular, typically you're not going to have many friends on Facebook. And sometimes that's wrong. Some people will be popular on Facebook but not being underdog in the school system. Cyberbullying became easier through Facebook as well, because people are taking it to a new level. They're making fake accounts and attacking people through there. Also, people are taunted on what they post. If someone posts an opinion on Facebook, something that's political or something intellectual, you'll get taunted for it. Because I know I did. It's because it's not cool to be into politics and that when you're a kid. And you get shit for it. And things travel fast on Facebook. If someone does something which people don't like, someone's going to make a post about it. Then half the time they're making a post about it not because it's annoyed them, because they're going to get a lot of attention and a lot of likes and mutual agreement. They'll get a lot of respect for actually putting it on Facebook. Facebook now is it's so powerful. I remember that Coney 2012 thing that happened, when everyone's flipping off about Coney 2012, even though half of it was bullshit. Everyone's united, and it travelled so quick. Literally within an hour, everyone on my Facebook was talking about it, and half of them just did it for the attention, did the same part of it, because everyone was doing it, so people joined in. But after 2 days, no one gave a shit. But Facebook is so powerful now. I mean, it can be good and it can be bad. If someone's not so popular on it, yeah, some people are scared to post on Facebook when they have see if it's someone who's unpopular and they've got people who are popular on Facebook, they're going to be scared to post, because if they post something that's not in them people's like something they don't care about, something they see is geeky, they'll comment or like make fun of you in school for it. I've seen it happen. I'm 18 now. When I was in school, that happened all the time. You'd always hear people talking about Facebook in school. Everything you did on that website would be brought up in class, and you'd get shit for it. So Facebook's like, from what I've seen, it's worse than it actually is good, because people get so much shit for it, and there's so much pressure on it, and it just makes things better for the like people at the top of the popular hierarchy in school. They've got so much power on it. Like you see these people post things and they get like 1,000 likes on it and that. And people are like fighting over subscribers and that. It's very powerful within society now, and it's almost a norm to have Facebook. Like I said before, when you're in school now, I bet it's worse. Yeah, you see, like I've been seeing 12-year-olds who've got phones, like sitting on BBM and Facebook. Like it's becoming crazy now. People are like dying for likes, fighting each other to get likes and more friends on Facebook. It's escalating. Like there's always a new trend every few months. Like at one time it was having lots of likes on your photos. Now it's having subscribers. It used to be friends, but then nobody really cares about that anymore. It's all about subscribers. Even people, you're supposed to be 18 to allow subscribers, but people are managing to get past it and like allow it when you're 14 and 15. And it's all to look good, to feel better. You got people subscribing to you. People are going to look to you and say, oh look, they've got subscribers. They must be kind of cool people. That's not the case. It's like a feeding frenzy of piranhas, just fighting each other to get all this attention and like a social rating. And it's all there, by my opinion, because of the what we live in, like capitalism, and like there's hierarchies everywhere. Like the media puts pressure on kids to have lots of friends, be popular, because all the celebrities, people look up to celebrities. But the people who don't conform, the kids who are at the bottom, they get shit for not conforming to lots of, a lot of the time the media's view of people who are normal, mainstream music, dressing normal, jeans and a t-shirt. If you don't dress like that, you're gonna get shit. And in my eyes, it just looks like a tool to force people to conform. Like all these girls, especially who get eating disorders, get like anorexia and bulimia because of what they see on TV and what they get in school. In TV, in the magazines, all the lasses are like proper thin on it, like size 0, and they're starting to get a bit bigger now. That's all the shit they got, but they're all thin. And then girls think, oh, if I'm not going to be thin, I'm going to get shit. I'm not going to get a boyfriend. I'm going to get laughed at. And all the girls are sitting around the table talking about calories, and it's becoming madness. And a lot of that, and with social media as well, like Facebook, you see a lot of people, like, since people can post their opinions, you see a lot of people slagging off, like, bigger people, fat people and stuff. Like, seeing like, fat people are ugly, you get a lot of them posts in that. And since people can like it, it spreads, more people see it. And when girls, especially girls, it's boys as well, but especially when girls post photos of themselves to make sure they look like fine in it, they don't look too fat or got enough makeup on and stuff, like presenting themselves like a dinner, like a dinner going to the Wolves. It's madness. And I've never really seen much videos about it, but it's crazy. Like, they attack you from a young age, as a teenager, as a child, to get you to conform through this hierarchy within school especially. And it needs to stop, because it's literally killing people. People are driven to suicide and eating disorders because of how much shit they get for not being perfect.
Fuck everybody who votes